Another option is what I see a lot of other cultures do, and I'm sad that our culture doesn't do it, but they all pitch in, like you get another sibling and you say, okay, look, we're going to use both of our incomes and we're going to get this property. So I think that's another option is tag teaming up. That definitely helps a lot. And then too, like I said, there's programs out there that encourage you to buy in your area, and it'll help you, so if you know about those programs, it helps to get you in there. So it's not the end of the road if you think that it's too expensive. Like you said, just us getting over that mentality of this is too much, we can't do it. If once we get over that bridge and we see it's possible, smooth sailing.
Now, before we go forward, Shai and Brittany, you touched on something. Now, we are family. So I want to ask this question. What is it? Why don't African Americans do more living together? What is the psychology?
We want our privacy.
Yeah. Is it that
you want to live with your mama?
Now, I know I'm going deep here, y'all, but
I'm playing right into it.
What is the psychology of that? Because it's like you may have a family who they all want their own, and they struggle wanting and living, having their own little piece of something, when if they pulled it together, they could really live better. And you see, like you say, you see other cultures doing that. What do you think that is, ladies?
You know what? Look, if my husband was over here, I don't know what you were trying to chime in. He said competition. You think it's competition?
As people, we compete.
He said as can you guys hear him? He said as a
Yeah.
people, we compete with each other more than anything else, than collaborating. And then too, Shai, like you were saying, I think you do want your own. You're like, do I really? This cousin gets on my nerves. Or do I really want to live with my mother-in-law? She's kind of, I'm the only lady in my man's life. I'm the queen of this house. Too, yeah, and I don't think that we were taught to stick together. Like I can tell you, other races, like my Latinos in particular, they go and it'll be 3 families bought a house, together, and they see the bigger picture. Is that it's not that this is forever, but this is something that we can build equity, and then we can go our separate ways. We can go and we can buy each other out, if we just love this house, or just use that as a platform, a stepping stone. And I think too, as Black people, we're not as educated in that area. Like we're not. It's like separation. It's really deep. It's really deep. I don't know. How to.
It's definitely a deep conversation, Brittany. But you touched on some great things, and I totally am in agreement with a lot of that. Shai,
I know.
what are
I'm
your thoughts?
Curious to see if anyone has put anything in the comments.
Yeah. I think this would be a good time to go to the. You do that. So my man Austin says, broken spirits throughout childhood gives us a flawed sense to prove ourselves, which causes division. Yeah, that I like.
Yeah,
Speaks to that competition too.
You're right.